Hey everybody, today we're making coconut almond yogurt, and for today's recipe you're going to need raw almonds soaked overnight, the water from a Thai coconut, the meat from 2 to 3 Thai coconuts, and some probiotics. That's it. Okay, so today we are making coconut almond yogurt, which you love, right? Jace here loves the coconut almond yogurt. So today we're going to make coconut almond yogurt, and we're going to use the water from a Thai coconut and the meat from 2 to 3 coconuts, which I need to grab over here, and almonds. You're going to fill this jar with raw almonds about halfway, then fill it the rest of the way with water. Let it sit overnight is good. If you don't have overnight, 8 hours. You can soak them in the morning and use them later that day. But if you can soak them overnight, that's good. We're going to open a coconut. This is a really, really easy recipe. And you can't be afraid of these coconuts, Jace. Well, they're sometimes hard to open. Some people can be intimidated by opening the coconut, but once you know how to do it, it's a cinch. So you take a meat cleaver, you're going to use this edge to break into the top. We're going to go around in a circle until we get all the way around, then we're going to pop the top off and you're going to see what it looks like. Okay? So you just need to whack it really, really hard. Right? So here we go with the coconut. Whoa, I just got wet.
Me too.
Sometimes that happens.
Oh my god.
I need a towel. Okay. So,
There's
I whacked it so hard that I got wet. We're going to use all of this water. You always strain the coconut because you could have little bits of wood chunks in here. So now we're going to break this open. I'm hoping this is a good one. We'll see when we break it. Same thing when you want to break this open. You're going to use the same edge. You have to hit it really, really hard. I always keep my hand away, and you just go for it one time really hard. If you don't get it the first time, you hit it again. Okay? Okay, that was a good one.
Yummy!
There you go. That looks pretty good, I would say. So you rinse it out. And then I take this little guy. This is a coconut buddy. You can use a spoon. Same thing. Does the same job. And you just go around the inside here. And then you just take it out. And you just want to clean it off. See if you have any little bits on there. You just want to get all that. Now a little bit is fine. You just don't want any big chunks. So we're going to put that in there. And I have the meat from several coconuts from me drinking coconut water for days. I've been doing that in the mornings. So I've been saving the meat, that's right, for this recipe. So this one was a little bit thinner. I believe
this one was thicker than this one.
That's true. This one you can see is very thick. I believe, I don't know for sure, so don't anybody quote me on it. You either get more water with thinner coconut, this is what it seems to me, or you get thicker coconut with less water. So we have the water from one coconut, and we're going to put in at least one more. So we're going to put the meat of 2 coconuts, the water of 1, and then we're going to put in all of these
Almonds.
soaked almonds. These have been soaking overnight. We're going to dump these in. Okay. And then we have to just kind of blend it and watch it and see. We might have to add more coconut water. One more ingredient. This is very important when you're making yogurt. You need to have a probiotic powder in there to make it culture.
I knew that already.
So let's see if there's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing here. This is Natural Choice Products. It is a probiotic blend. You can get it from this company. We're going to put some information down below so that you can access this if you want. So with this one you do like 1 scoop. Sometimes I do 2. Since this is almost empty.
Whole thing.
Yeah, there was like 2. I'm going to put the lid on this. I'm thinking it's maybe going to need more water. You almost have to have a Vitamix for this to mix up these ingredients. All those almonds and that coconut meat, it takes a good, powerful motor. Okay, so we're going to turn this on. There we go. Okay, one other thing, I'm gonna grab a plunger, pusher, and I am gonna put a little bit of vanilla powder in. You just put a little bit in, 1/4 teaspoon at most. And then we're just gonna let it mix for a while so it gets really creamy and really smooth. Let's taste it. Let's get a couple of testers here.
Me and Michelle.
That's right.
John G.
You think Aunt Michelle wants to taste it?
Do you want to taste it?
I would love to taste it.
See, she said yes.
Yummy, right? I'm gonna let Aunt Michelle try. Warm? I mean, it's so good. So you want to store this in a jar. You want to store this in a jar. I use mason jars because they're just easy. Set the lid on, but don't tighten it all the way. And then leave it on the counter for 4 to 6 hours so that it can kind of culture. When it starts to get that little bit of a zingy taste, that's when you have yogurt. After that, tighten the lid, put it in the fridge. It'll keep for a while. And this, by the way, is a recipe from Lou Corona. He's known for making the coconut almond yogurt. I just duplicated it today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. So thank you for watching this episode of Doing It Raw with Dawn. Please subscribe to these videos. And remember,
Kids do it raw.